Good evening and happy Friday. Hello, Kate. How's your week been? I hope you're well. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome. Thanks for the hearts. My week was good. It was full of a lot of fun, and then the latter half of the week was full of a lot of work crammed in since it was a weird vacation weekend week thing. So I'm so grateful for you all this evening. Yeah, there's a lot to be grateful for. There was a lot of fun. I got to go paddleboarding. I got to go tubing. Had a blast. But then I did like 8 calls in a row today, making up for it. So currently I'm exhausted, but happy to be here with all of you. If I didn't have this space Friday evening, I could imagine just being in front of the television and eating pizza and passing out. But this is a good reset and let it go. So thank you. Thank you all. And it's nice that tomorrow's Saturday. We could all have pizza together, and that would probably be really fun. And we'll, of course, wait a few minutes, but take this time while we're waiting. Yeah, take this time while we're waiting to set up your space. Maybe get some water or some tea. And we're going to do some breath work. So I am a fan of blowing my nose before that so that I can breathe freely. So anytime actually before we meditate, breathing through our nose tends to be more effective. And then sometimes that's how we can see how congested we are. It's still allergy season here, even though it's July. So I know I've been pretty stuffy, but take this time to get settled, light a candle. And we'll see if anyone else joins. And if it's the 3 of us, then that'd be wonderful. Take some time to get yourself comfortable so that you can have a straight spine and that you can rest and relax for the next little bit here. So just moving and adjusting and noticing, really noticing and giving attention to any discomfort we feel, because that can be so easy to try to ignore or muscle through, but that's not why we're here. Yeah, it's brutal. Last night I was just hearing. Today's a little better. And here in Idaho, it finally seems to have improved, but it's just been like snowing cotton. Hi, Alicia. Welcome. Kate and Vanessa, please welcome Alicia. She's awesome. I'm glad you could join us. We're here every Friday evening at this time. Sometimes a lot of us, sometimes a few of us, and you can always watch this video after the fact. So if you miss it, you can check it out later. And the purpose of this meditation is, well, there's a few. It's to relax and unwind our nervous systems, and also just press pause at the end of a busy week and not just rush right into a weekend and rush right into another week, but take time to intentionally slow down and wrap up or let go of any stress we've been carrying and give ourselves a fresh start. and of course to connect with other great humans. So we'll get started, and we're going to do some movement and some breath work, and then we'll see what else happens. So as usual, get yourself comfortable, get yourself settled, and just start with any stretching that your body needs. So based on your week, the job that you have, I was on a computer all day, so I know that my neck feels really tight. So just checking in with your body and seeing, what does it need? We're happy to have you, Alicia. And let's stretch up tall, inhaling deeply, opening the armpits and the lungs, and exhaling, keeping your arms up. And then as you inhale, let's lean over to the right. Inhaling into the side here, into your ribs, expanding. And exhaling, settling. Inhaling up to center. And exhaling. And then again, we'll just lean over to the other side. Inhaling, expanding, feeling the ribs, breathing into the side. And exhaling, settling. Inhaling back to center and stretching up as tall as you can before exhaling and just settling your hands back down. And turning your attention inwards and just noticing, even from having your arms up for that little bit, do you notice anything here? Any new energy you've created? And we're going to do a body scan and just take stock. What do you feel? Where's your tension? You can move or maybe put your hand on that place. I know when I've been on the computer all day, my eyes get so tired. And just putting a little pressure around the eye socket can feel really nice. Pressure and attention and gratitude. So we're just taking stock, and sometimes that can be a surprising process. We might realize, wow, I have a lot of tension or a lot of stress, and it's okay if that's the case. No judging, just noticing. And if you're comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes or find a soft gaze. And just notice where your breath is. Is it short and shallow? And can we start to deepen and slow? Just telling our nervous system it's okay. It is relax time. Even if it's just the next 20 minutes, we don't have to do anything right now, but give our bodies attention and let ourselves be. Inhaling deeply and filling your lungs. And exhaling. Emptying. Drawing your belly button in towards your spine, trying to squeeze out all that air, all that carbon dioxide. And before we start our breath work, I want you to just do a quick review of your week. And maybe that's not quick. Maybe that feels like a lot. But just take stock and notice, what stress am I still holding on to? What was hard for me this week that might still be hard for me now? And is there any of that I can let go of, even if just temporarily? If it's big, it will still be there for us to deal with. And if it's not, can we let it go? And if letting go feels hard, that is okay. We just take little steps, even if it's 15, 20 minutes. So just as you breathe deeply, imagining just releasing and letting go, just for now. We're not responsible for anything, but just being present. And as always with these meditations, if you need to move, if you feel uncomfortable, listen to yourself, listen to your body. We're not forcing ourselves into stillness. We're not trying to make our minds go blank. It's impossible. But we can find anchors to hold on to, whether it's the breath or just being present with this group, or the sounds that you hear. Whenever our mind wanders or races, we just want to try to keep returning it back to the present moment, even if we do that 1,000,000 times a day. It's all practice. And let's do a little movement before we do our breath work to open up our breathing container. So starting with the neck circles. And again, as always, if this is a mobility issue, do what feels comfortable. So as we tip our chin back, we're inhaling. And as you tip your chin forward, you're exhaling. And we're making this slow and gentle. This is not a workout. This is lubricating. This is just moving and relaxing and letting go of tension. You can switch directions. And let's meet with our chin tip back and just inhale deeply into the front of your throat. Be mindful of crunching your neck. We're just opening this up. And exhale. And then inhaling and tipping forward. Opening the back of our neck. And exhaling. Inhaling, returning to center. And the same thing on either side. Inhale, open up the side of your neck. Moving to the shoulders. Inhaling as we lift the shoulders up and back, and exhaling down the back. When we link our breath and our movement, we're taking control of our nervous system. So it's a little hack. When our nervous system feels flooded, we can switch directions. And now let's just lean over to either side, inhaling and exhaling, returning to center. Inhaling to the other side. Exhaling, squeezing in the ribs and the abs, returning to center. Moving with our breath. And we're just again opening up this breathing space. So keep moving and breathing. And let's just do a little pushing the chest out, inhaling, exhaling, rounding the spine, just moving the spine in different directions. Again, always listening to your body. Respect acute pain. If you feel a little ache or pull, that's okay. But if it's acute pain, listen. And maybe some circles with the torso. And settling into stillness. And now I want you to take a big deep breath and see if that feels any different. Did you create some expansion, some room? And just notice how it feels to fill your center with fresh oxygen. And with each out breath, releasing tension and letting go. And we'll do some guided breath work. I'm going to walk you through side breathing. And I'll do a shorter length of time because this takes time to work up to higher numbers. So we're going to inhale for a count of 6. And then we're going to hold for a count of 3. And then we'll exhale for a count of 6. And we'll hold for a count of 3. And if that feels uncomfortable or you need air, do whatever your body needs. Exhaling fully. And then inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hold 1, 2, 3. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 1, 2, 3. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And inhale deeply. And exhale naturally. And again, turn your attention inwards. Did you create change with just a couple rounds of breath work? We can sometimes. And just noticing any change, noticing where your energy is. Is there anywhere you can still release further? Any gripping, any tension? Where in your body are you holding on that you can let go and relax? And now turn your attention to your mind's eye. And imagine you are at a lake. And this lake is nestled at the base of some very tall mountains. Those mountains are surrounding and holding. They are steady and strong. They're all around you. And the lake is calm and peaceful. And maybe you're sitting at the edge of the lake on a dock or a beach, somewhere very comfortable and relaxed, and looking out over that still, calm lake. Feeling the quiet peace of this place you're in. The temperature is perfect and comfortable. Turn your attention to what you can see. What do you notice? What time of day is it? And what color is the sky and the water? Is it perfectly glassy calm? Or are there gentle ripples that reflect color and light? And what else do you notice in your surroundings if you look around? And now turn your attention to your sense of hearing. What do you hear in this place? You hear the music that I'm playing, but what else do you hear by this lake? Is there gentle lapping? Is there wind in the trees? Are there birds? Or is it just quiet and peaceful? What do you hear? What can your ears appreciate? And what do you smell? Is there a forest? Is there pine? Or is it just fresh, clean air? Breathe that in deeply. Fill your lungs with that smell. And what do you feel externally? And again, this is your mind's eye. But what's the temperature there by this lake? Again, is there a breeze? If you're sitting on a sandy beach, notice the texture. What do you feel? What are you wearing? Do you have comfy clothing on? Or no clothing at all? Does your skin just feel the sun and the fresh air? If it's not too cold, maybe even dipping your toes. And inhaling deeply, putting these all together, all the different parts of being in this space, this mountain lake, this place of calm and steadiness, this place that's always been and will always be. And now turn your attention inwards. What are you feeling inside? How does your body feel in this place? Have you created more change, more peace? And if not, if this is hard to access or hard to do, it's okay. Sometimes our nerves take a little while to unwind. If you are feeling more relaxation and peace, then enjoy it. Marinate in it and soak it up. And now turning your attention inwards to your heart center, and maybe place your palms over your heart if you'd like. Inhaling deeply, feeling a sense of gratitude for yourself, for making this time, for the other people in this group that are here and that are not here, for creating this space. And see how that gratitude feels in your body. Is there a warmth? Does it bring a smile? What else are you grateful for in your day or your week or your life? Problems draw our attention because the human brain wants to fix. And that makes it easy to miss what's going well, what we have to be grateful for. Even if it's just these few moments of peace. take a few last deep cycles of breath in through the nose. And let's do out through the mouth, some cleansing breaths. Don't be afraid to let that out breath be noisy. Breathe in deeply. And exhale any residual tension that's still there. Letting go. Inhaling the support of this space. And the knowledge that you can create calm, or you can learn to. We always have the ability to turn within. We just have to train ourselves to remember. And before we leave this space, do any last stretches you need. Any last tension, anything your body's telling you it needs as far as movement. And turning your attention intentionally to any of your 5 senses other than sight. We're reconnecting with the room and the space we're in, slowly and intentionally. So turning your attention to sound or touch or smell. Reconnecting slowly, not rushing back. If you've already opened your eyes, it's okay. And whenever you are ready, opening your eyes and intentionally looking around your space. We can spend so much time in the rooms we're in without really noticing. And so just look around and give some visual attention to the objects and the space around you. And maybe give a last stretch before fully reconnecting with the present. And I thank you all. And I hope that you carry whatever you created into your evening. As I always say, put it in your back pocket. You can create this feeling. And in really stressful moments, it will feel very difficult. But it's still possible. I hope you all have a nice evening and sleep well. And I hope you all have a relaxing weekend full of connection and fun. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. I love that you are here for me to lead meditations with. Alicia, I'm so glad you joined. It was good to have you here, and you're always welcome. And feel free to share this link with anybody that you think would enjoy it. As usual, I thought of this meditation earlier in the week when I was sitting by a beautiful mountain lake and thought, I need to share this with my people. I'm going to hold on to it. So there you go. Thanks, Vanessa. Yes, movement is so powerful. Linking movement and breath, very powerful and always accessible. We can be sitting in traffic at a red light. And while doing a neck roll when you're driving is dangerous, but I'm a big fan of the shoulder rolls and breathing and using red lights as an opportunity for mindfulness as opposed to an opportunity for rage and frustration. So, okay, everyone, have a nice evening, and I will see you all next Friday. Yes, have a great weekend. Thank you, Kate. You know, I'm often more patient and encouraging with others than myself, but that's been my work. So we all do better when we're patient and kind with ourselves. It's just not something we're taught usually. And so it's a practice, and it doesn't feel like it comes naturally, but it's worth continuing to work on because we all deserve it. Thank you. Okay, it's getting better. I'm getting there. One day at a time. I don't know if we ever get there, but maybe we just keep working towards it. All right. Good night, everyone. Take care. Be well. Be kind to yourselves and enjoy your time with others. And I will see you next Friday, if not sooner. Bye bye.